What's your experience in hiring women in sales?
It is a tough one. It is a tough one. Hiring women in sales is not something easy. And I think that there are two elements that make it difficult. One is the confidence gap. Uh, you probably heard many times about the fact that women applying to a job tend to look at all the requirements, and unless they comply with all of them, they wouldn't apply, versus men who tend to be more courageous, if you want, and they just look at 30-40% of the requirements are met, let's apply. So one thing is that imposter syndrome that leads women socially to really think and believe that they're not worth enough, or they can't dare, they shouldn't dare. So that's one element. The other one is, historically speaking, sales has been a male dominated environment. It has evolved over the years, but it takes time. Especially, there are geographical differences. If I look at Northern Europe versus Southern Europe, I can see already a tangible difference in this approach, but it takes time to change that. And it's a duty of each one of us to make that change happen. So, in my experience, what I do and what I've done for many, 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 many years is, first of all, to empower talent, even if they're not directly reporting to me. So through mentorship, for example, I often offer mentorship both internally and externally. So I've dedicated time to previous universities I studied in to hold classes and sessions for students and to try to empower that female talent to be more courageous and to dare more once they're out there in the world of job. And the other one was, just recently I created a community here in Madrid called Madrid Women in Sales and Co, where just in 1 year we became 75 members. And the initial goal of mine was to find female talent to hire. It then became, and it turned into an amazing community where we meet once a month, or we have also like one-on-one sessions where I can share my experience, help younger talent to understand what their next step could be, to help them, to mentor them, to coach them. So I take this really as a duty that every leader, either female or male, should really take on and dedicate time to investing on diverse talent, because that's the key to success.